The problem with tarot, okay, and here's why they say, like, in the Bible, that tarot and astrology divination is an issue. I had to experience this personally for myself to realize it. Tarot brings the devil out in people who operate at a low vibration. That's okay. Some people are just still, at a certain state, of their spiritual journey. And that's the problem, is that I have no control over, who's attracted to my content. And the issue is that I don't want that. That's the problem with tarot. I'm going to explain this a little bit more in depth because I feel like I did not explain that well. What I'm trying to say is that the reason why people say tarot and stuff is the devil, because it is for a lot of people. Because for some reason, people utilize tarot for lower means. So they look at things for money and for sex and to see if people are lying and to get into people's personal business and lives. And this is a devilish nature of humankind, and I don't like it, okay? So that's the reason why I stopped doing tarot the way that I was doing it. That's one of the many reasons. The other reasons, like I said, is because I was doing all this other stuff too by myself. I received no help with tarot or anything. Nobody puts those time stamps down on my shit, okay? I'm not trying to be funny. I don't think I'm like, anything special, but I didn't receive any help for anything, all right? For the most part. There were people who helped here and there. I appreciate it, but I didn't receive any help for all the stuff I was doing. So my thing is, I realized this is a devilish, like, I'm doing something nice for people and everybody's responding back like a devil. That's how it was perceived for me. And that's the reason why I no longer do tarot, because yes, tarot and stuff, it really does bring out the devil nature in others. It makes people operate on a lower vibration. They pay attention to the devilish natures of existence. And I'm all about spiritual growth. So I did not like this at all. Again, tarot's not supposed to be for you to make bad decisions. People do whatever they do, but I've noticed that people they were not reciprocating properly enough, and tarot takes a lot of energy out of you. And I just realized it was wasteful for me. I just didn't like the way people were reacting to decisions that they were making. People still make shitty decisions, but at least it doesn't have to be through a tarot reading that's taking a bunch of my energy for people to act like devilish, like animals. That's how I perceived it. So, and all of that was being done for free for the most part, minus personal readings that I was doing. So that's the reason why I stopped. And that's my opinion on tarot as it relates to like the Bible and stuff, and people saying like divination is, bad. It says in the Bible you shouldn't do it. This is why, because for some reason it's almost like, when Adam and Eve, they bit the apple or whatever, and all of a sudden they like started to act within their lower natures. That's how I felt like with tarot. That's what was happening around me. I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, why is everybody acting like vultures? Like, over a flipping tarot reading and some goddamn synchronicity numbers and stuff. Like, it's like almost like people started acting brain dead and couldn't make decisions for themselves. They became dependent upon tarot. And that's the thing, is tarot is an occult thing, and all these occult things could be addictive. Drugs could be addictive, just like tarot. They're all in that same vibration. People were looking for my tarot readings for access to these things. I don't want no parts. So that's the reason why I stopped doing tarot. Thank you for watching. Blessings, light, and love. Although I won't be continuing on doing the tarot readings on the YouTube platform, or at least on this channel in particular, I haven't for a while now. However, I've been doing these collective tarot readings on my Instagram account, my main Instagram account, at Guru Jojo. In the stories highlights section, the updates that has that like half circle looking arrow thing, which represents like refresh update type of thing. Boom, click on that, you'll find these updates, tarot, astrology type of stuff. under that tab highlights the story section. I'll probably do it like once or twice a week. It'll be up in the main story section where like the Instagram photo is. If you have Instagram, you pretty much know what I'm talking about. So anyways, the reason why I'm doing it like this is because it's less time consuming. I do a lot of stuff by myself. I've mentioned this probably before, maybe I haven't. I don't speak a lot about all the stuff I do. I'm gonna mention it again. I'm an independent music artist. I mix and master my own music, meaning that I engineer my own music. I create my own music. I mean that this includes lyrical content, all that stuff, all right? I also create my own post, all right? I have a second Instagram account that I run at Metamuse, 2 E's at the end. This is a spiritual blog. This is similar to tarot and stuff and astrology. I'm giving out, little life lessons and whatnot. It might be related to your personal experiences because I am psychic, yes. So it's the same thing, but it's on a spiritual blog type of format. At Metamuse, 2 E's at the end. A second Instagram account that I run. And yes, occasionally I'll post little fun stuff. Like I have like this like puzzle type of format thing, right? Puzzles, Pisces, pieces, puzzles. Pisces is connected to pieces because Pisces represents the different variations of time that becomes merged together. That's why it's like a confusing sign. It can represent where you're confused at because you may be confused as to whether something is the past, present, or the future because it all gets merged together. Pieces. I'm a Pisces. So, it's like a little spiritual puzzle on there. It's cool. Then I have a third Instagram account, artlist.essentials. On Instagram. See, in 2017, I started my own Etsy, business. It was a handmade jewelry business that I started on the Etsy platform. So, you can follow that Instagram too as well if you want to keep up to date with the different jewelry and stuff that I'm coming out with. Which the new stuff I'm coming out with is chakra bracelets. They're like focal point bracelets. So, it's focal pointed on the chakra that you need to enhance or improve in your life in some way. Artlist Essentials in the process of being trademarked takes like 5 to 8 months or something like that to get approval. So it's another thing that's going on. A lot going on. So I need to respect my time. I hope you can respect my time too. Please support my endeavors. Go ahead and follow these pages if you're interested in staying in touch with my content. Thank you. Peace out.